When you get curious about the food you love, zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. To know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. We welcome you to this Game 2 of the Best of 3 Finals Series. We are bringing you the action live from GHARAFA Training Gym. Ito po si Noe Beredo. And I'm going solo for this game. Kasi si Com Gerald po is kasama sa mga official natin na tatawag nitong ball game. So here we go. MAVRICS. Early jump tayo sa jump ball. So MAVRICS will have the first crack on the basket. Nice pass, but unfortunately Balyares missed that gimme, and Reyes to Rex gonna be fouled on the rebound. Recto inbounding, pass to Reyes. Reyes to Gico, back to Reyes. Reyes wide open from the three. Mendoza. Pass to the three is no good. OGX is running, but the shot is no good for Tagle. Sarmiento open for three, shot no good. At ito na naman ng MAVRICS, tumatakbo. Mendoza, stutter step. Oh! Recto, lifting. So credit the defense of MAVRICS that time. Shout out to Mr. Wayne De Guzman. Good luck MAVRICS for the win. for the rebound and the putback. Kiko being harassed. Reyes without the shot to Sarmiento. Sarmiento will take another three. This time also no good. And Tagle is there for the offensive rebound and the putback. For those who were not able to watch the game 1 po, ang nanalo po doon is itong OGX VNDT. So they are looking to close out this series. While ito namang MAVRICS, of course, they are doing their best to force this to a rubber match game 3. OGX will keep the possession. Reyes receiving it. Giving it to Tagle. Underneath the basket. Strong move by Recto. Coach Ricky Harris again open from 3. This time, it's wide to the left. And Tagle will go to the line for bonus free throw. Productive on that free throw. Another 3 for Coach Ricky Harris. Still no go. But if they were able to keep the possession, kicks out. Another 3. So nila that time Villares was able to collar that offensive rebound and score underneath the basket plus the foul. And Villares making good of his bonus free throw. And we're all tied up at 11. Ento will try again. This time his shot hits the board. And Reyes luckily gets that board. Balagao losing the handle, but they will keep the possession. Gico. His pass tapped by the big man, Villares.
13 seconds. 13.
But he's caught traveling and the shot will not count. Medyo maganda sana yung cut niya, kaya lang na-off balance siya. Another nice pass to Villares. Villares now blocked. And the ball taken by OGX. And they're running. Reyes to Tagle. Tagle another traveling. Magaganda sana yung pasa. Kaya lang itong si Tagle laging Mendoza. His floater. Good again for Mendoza. Mendoza very active offensively. Recto. As we have a substitution, Tagle going out in favor of Endaya. So it's a guard to big man substitution for the case of OGX VNDT. And we also have a substitution for MAVRICS, number 6 subbing in. Sarmiento, another floater for Mendoza. This time he misses it. Pagalaw to Coach Ricky. Ricky Harris, another 3. Short again. And ganun na naman ang nangyari. OGX VNDT should do a better job of finding the match. And you have to give it to this MAVRICS team doing a lot of things, giving their all in hassles. The time Mendoza missing both his free throws. As number 25 pushing it and his pass is no good to Recto. At nagmamadali sila masyado. The defense is already set up. So Number 25 should this time is no good. At ito, number 25, fouled. Number 25, that is Peña Verde. Fouled by Coach Ricky Harris. Traveling. Good defense by number 6, Santa Ana. It's good. Number 4, Peña Verde stops to number 41. Number 41, looking at his options, his pass intercepted, and Mavs and we have a substitution as Coach Ricky Harris will go out in favor of number 67, Escala. Pagalaw, another 3 from the corner. And gives the team an 8 lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first period. Peña Verde. So good. And Com Gerald didn't see any swat from Mavericks, but the referees are conferring. Peña Verde should try to take an outside shot kasi nakakawalan siya ng depensa. And we have a timeout, so we will be back for this remaining of this first quarter. In the first period, nice play of the timeout for for OG. Definitely, the shot as is running again. His shot is good through the contact, and this time, number 40 of OGX Vendetta is fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul number 6.
No goal. Second is also good. No get. And yung mga salang free throws na yan, napakasayang. Mendoza fakes. Keeps his pivot. Keeps his Tinola. Mendoza being guarded. Scala wide open for the jumper. Another miss. And OGX is running. Nice pass to number 4 by number 25. Peña Verde finally, but he's fouled by number 45. According to ref Gerald.
Second personal foul. Number 45.
Get the interception and Escala stops. Pass to number 1. Number 1, his pass intercepted. And Peña Verde nagmamadali. Nice pass to number 4. Back to Peña Verde. Nice play on the transition. That is a team that they should fill the lane, which is correct, as that pass was way too easy for OGX. Mendoza fakes and is fouled on his way to the line to the seconds remaining on the first period of this ball game.
Substitution. Remaining 30 seconds by MAVRICS.
Second is good for Mendoza. Upping their lead, will not hesitate, lets it fly short. They keep the possession. 40, he loses the possession that, and the Mavericks is running again. Kaya lang di sila nagkausap, but they ended up getting the ball in. Anyways, 15 seconds to go. Number 41, 4.9 seconds to go in the first period. Touch it till you can. Mendoza should take this one now. At the end of our first period, we will be back for the second period. At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game, brought to you by SBP Qatar PBAC. And at this point, we would like to take our sponsors. We have McDonald's, Philippine Airlines, Shukran, of course, ang Boss Jayo Pares, and Beyond Sports. So we will start with our second period with the, and Giko is back on the ball game. And Daya to Giko. Back to Indaya. He shot. No good. Kanlak 3-point shot. And they're leading now by 12 early in the second period.
2018.
Indaya at the elbow. Pass to number 14. Number 14 fakes. Back to Giko. To Indaya. Indaya. The shot by MAVRICS slowly pulling away early in the second period. As Tagle tries another three. Itong OGX VNDT keeps on missing their three-point shot. Probably they should try to score underneath. Mga tira nila sa labas, hindi pa pumapasok. And Sarmiento is back. And we have substitution for OGX as they have Tagle and Reyes. It's an offensive foul. It's a good call. It's a good call by our referee. As do that, you have to allow the defensive player to move. As Giko slows down, Reyes pass to Sarmiento. Sarmiento, the designated shooter, well covered that time. And Reyes is called for the order. If they want the chance to get back up this ball game, napakarami pa nating oras. We're still in the second period. Number one, out to in and out. Yung tingnan, Tagle is fouled by number 20, Nava.
Number 20, Tangpao, substitution.
As Balagao is checking back in for MAVRICS. So bad news for Sarmiento. Still no go on his 3-point shot. Di talaga pa makashoot si Sarmiento. Siya talaga yung best shooter nitong OGX VNDT, but at this point of the ball game, hindi niya pa nakukuha yung tira niya. From the Philippines, pa-shout out sa anak ko, Epoy Mendoza, go for the win.
Foul number 11, holding foul.
So we have a platoon substitution by Coach Ricky Harris. So let's see how this ploy of Coach Ricky Harris is going to work out for his team. Substituting 4 players at the same time. Balagao, another 3 is no good this time for Balagao. Tagle running. What a move by Tagle. Finally scoring 2 points on the transition. Mendoza. Ang ganung galaw.
Oliver, running. You're not point guard. You're running.
Bringing the ball down. To lose this ball game, mas active sila talaga offensively and defensively. Balagao fakes, step back, shot. It's no good. But they get the ball again. But their putback is no good as Tagle is fouled.
Foul number 8. Second personal foul number 8.
Peña Verde is back for the point guard position of OGX VNDT. Sarmiento. Shooter's gonna shoot. But still, basket is good. Away from the ball. Foul is called on Sarmiento. So the basket of Balagao is counted, and Montinola Vendetta is in penalty early in the second period as we still have 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Foul away from the ball, and then it's penalty. Already penalty.
Medyo maaga to, so
Second ball pala po end line.
sorry, there's a correction.
Foul number 2, walang free throw. Same ball, pero away from the ball. Ibang situation niya sir.
So iba po yung regulations ngayon ng ating before kapag away from the ball basket, mag-free throw yung na-foul, but this time iba na po tayo. The possession, another chance to further up their lead as they found Santa Ana, but medyo maaga yung balik ng bola kay Mendoza as he's not yet established yung position niya from the inbound. So what a shot, but he's blocked. Mendoza though will run out of space and the ball will be kept by OGX VNDT. Verde looking at his options and is fouled by Bagalao, and they are in the penalty. So Peña Verde.
One step back. Give him that shot. Play one step back.
So meron tayong technical foul called on OGX Vendetta sa bench nila sa decorum as they keep on complaining on our officials. So yung naiintindihan natin yung as they are in this array and nothing is going right for their offense, and then while itong Mavericks naman halos lahat pumapasok yung mga tira nila. But they have to settle down and find a way to get back on this ball game. Napakahaba pa nito. We're still 5 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the second period, and they are only down by 16 points. He's on the line for 2 free throws. His shot on the first attempt is no good. Jumper is no good for Montinola, but they kept the ball. Another offensive rebound And Mendoza, number 0, scored again. I'm sure yung
Foul number 0.
as Tagles called for another technical. Ito, good idea to na mag-timeout po tayo for the remaining of the second period. We are back on our ball game as Balagao is taking the free throw for the technical call on Tagle, and it's good. Meanwhile, Recto on the penalty already since the 5 minutes and 30 seconds of this period. Shoutout po tayo kay Dram Kiambao. Good luck, Mavericks. Sabi niya. Nag-comment po siya sa page natin. And Recto's good also on his second. Cutting down this lead. Vendetta applying pressure. Good defense that time by Tagle. So ganito yung dapat nilalaro ng OGX Vendetta. They should focus on their defense and offense. And Peñaverde to Recto in traffic. His foul. 2 points plus the foul. And he will go to the line for bonus free throw.
Foul number 6.
So good timeout para dito sa OGX, which is good. At least they should try to reduce the lead below 10 at the end of the second period, which will be more manageable pagdating ng second half. But a foul is called on tap. And they are also now in penalty. This OGX Vendetta. Penetrating this OGX Vendetta.
Substitution.
And Villares will sub in for Mendoza. So another guard to big man for Mavericks.
One number 7 was one
Taglish. Hindi pa rin nila ma-resolve. Another missed free throw. But this time they were able to keep the possession as Reyes received the ball. Skip pass to number 1. Back to Peñaverde. Peñaverde will try for 3 and is fouled. Coach Ricky Harris is calling for a challenge as if they felt na ang nag-initiate ng contact is Peñaverde. So we will have a challenge. Ang ng contact was Peñaverde at siya pa yung sumipa sa defensive player. So on his opinion, that should be called for unsportsmanlike. Offensive foul. Instead,
number 25 defensive foul. Successful.
Hey, Otis, free throw.
Okay.
Turnover in the Mavericks as Balyares not expecting that pass.
Warning bench.
A warning is called on Mendoza as he went out because he did not wait for the sub. Just a warning. He's ready on the defense. And a foul is called on number 40 and both teams are in penalty.
Foul number 40.
So,
Two shots.
two should be awarded to number 6 Santa no, sorry, that's number first free throw is good for Scala. Second is also good. Interception for Maverick. Lagao. Gives it to Scala. Back to their point guard. Montinola. Montinola looking at the options. Uses the screen. Penetrates and his layup is good. Nice play for Maverick. Tate. Red stepping on the line. And that in for players. Walang dip niya. Shot. Oh, good. Tagle. Asani. Shot. Good intention. At kita mo dito sa attitude ng OGX VNDT and try to get this ball game, then that should do it. So was able to force the turnover and scoring off the turnover. And that, knowing na yung gitna ng defense is open when you are playing on a 1-2-2 defense, taking advantage of that with the floater, scoring for 2 points as Tagle kicks out to Peñaverde. Peñaverde, another 3, White to the right, and the ball will go back to Mavericks. Itong OGX VNDT talagang missing badly sa kanilang outside shot. As Bagalao, pass to number one. Passing his way in. Walang mapuntahan. Yung pasa niya, taken, and Recto will easily score 2 points off the turnover. They have to make stops on these possessions. But Escala has another thing in mind. As his shot is good again, plus the foul.
Substitution.
And Cunanan will be subbing back in for Montinola. Escala making his bonus free throw. Bringing the lead back to 17 with 1 minute. What a block by Peñaverde. And Coach Ricky Harris, even on the transition of turnover of Mavericks. Almost another turnover. Or almost another steal for OGX VNDT.
15 seconds.
At Sarmiento by Cunanan. Scoring off the cut in the elbow area. Number 41, this will be a traveling call. 40 seconds to go in the first period. Nothing is going right for OGX VNDT, and you have to give credit. As Balagao open again for 3, nothing but net for Balagao. At yung lead nila lalo pang lumaki as they are leading now by 20 points. Sarmiento, another one. No goal. And Recto will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul number 19, pushing foul, super foul, number 2. Recto. Remaining 9 seconds.
And
9 seconds.
Recto got the bounce on his second free throw. Scala nagmamadali. Out to Balagao, another 3. This time it's short, but they get another possession. His shot! Wow! At the end of second period, or 21-point lead for the Mavericks at the end of the second period. We will be back for the second half.
Curious about the food you love? Zoom in. Zoom in and see why the tasty is so tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. Remove every filter. Dive to know. Get closer to the food you love.
This is game 2 of their finals for the 5-6 division by SBP Pibak. Mavericks leading with a comfortable lead of 21 points at the start of this third period, and they open up. Recto, walang mapuntahan as the door was closed out. Ang ganda talaga ng depensa ng Mavericks. And Mintenola scoring another 2 points on the transition. And Mavericks breaking this game wide open as we start the third period. Ended up with it. Another good pass on the transition for Mavericks. 6 straight points unanswered by OGX VNDT. Tagle will finally stop the bleeding to just exchange baskets with the Mavericks. OGX VNDT should make multiple stops. And wow, Mavericks is just playing beautiful basketball at this point. Recto getting the ball underneath. His shot is good. What a shot by Recto in traffic, scoring 2 points underneath the basket. It's too easy for Mavericks. OGX VNDT should play with more pride than that. They are in the finals and they cannot play the lackluster game like this. It's a push shot, in and out. But he gets the ball again. But that time, Mendoza is called for the foul.
Foul number 0.
Too eager. That time is Epoy Mendoza.
Fourth foul on Mendoza.
Shout out sa'yo, Glenn. OGX Reyes 5 points, so they need to play better defense. As Montenola took the 3, no good. Kaya lang yung leak out pass, basang-basa. Sarmiento got the ball but taken away. And moment, Nava push pass. Salvacion. That shot nullified as turnover was committed by MAVRICS. Last 3 possessions nila, medyo nagmamadali sila. We will be back. At nagbabalik po tayo sa ball game natin. OGX VNDT battling it out with the Team MAVRICS for the game 2 of the best of 3 final series for the 5-6 division. Brought to you by SBB Qatar PBAC. But Reyes is there for the offensive rebound, scoring another 2 points. Peña Verde with the steal and the 2 points off the turnover of MAVRICS. So, itong Montenola is short again. And Recto scoring underneath the Vendetta continues. Now they are just down by 17 points after being down by as much as 25. Score natin 65-48 midway, almost midway to the third period. And OGX Vendetta playing with more intensity now. And another turnover, another steal by OGX as Recto will score. Oh, sorry, miss for Recto. Sayang yun. And Balagao. Final. Reyes has the ball, penetrates, drops it to Recto. Recto pressured and the ball taken away from him. Montenola to Balagao. Balagao fakes and fouled by Peña Verde.
Ball number 20.
MAVRICS has the ball now. And Casono fouled
Ball number 1, hold the foul.
Montenola. Montenola looking at his options. They are leading by 18 points with 3 minutes to go. As Escala his ball. Will try again. This time he knocks it down. And finally, Sarmiento making his 3-point shot. And let's see kung magtutuloy-tuloy na to. They are down by 15 points now. As Mentanola, Sarmiento will try again. Wow! Another 3 points for Sarmiento. I've been telling you that the Sarmiento is a shooter, and shooter's gonna shoot. As Balagao rushing that shot by Coach Ricky Harris as OGX Vendetta making a big run. Magbabalik po tayo sa ating very exciting third period. At and don't look now. This OGX Vendetta is just behind by 10 points. And clearly they have the momentum as Montenola penetrates. His shot is no good, but they keep the possession. Montenola receives the ball back. Oh, sorry, miss. By number 1, but Recto is there for the rebound. And he's fouled on his shot and will go to the line for 2 free throws. So kanina yung Mavericks kahit anong ibato nila pumapasok. Ngayon naman luag na. And they keep on missing the shot. And Nava is coming back in for Montenola and Cunanan for Escala. Recto, his first free throw is good. And here they come. They are down by 9 points. 1 minute and 20 seconds. But if you're Mavericks, you should be keeping your composure as you're still leading by 9 points. Canlas and Cunanan will be called for a trap. So nakikita natin, nag-hesitate na yung mga players ng Mavericks. Reyes. Sarmiento asking for it, but they were not able to locate him. Sarmiento was getting the rebound. Nava is fouled by Gico. Not yet in penalty. Itong OGX Vendetta.
14 seconds to shoot.
Kabatanya receiving the ball back. He shot short. And Recto getting the ball as Reyes is pushing. Pero ando na yung mabilis yung depensa ng Mavericks that time. As they find Recto. Recto, hesitation move. Number 1. Wide open. So, as Recto is fouled on his way in. And itong Mavericks nasa penalty na. And Recto will go to the line for 2 free throws. Shoutout po tayo kay Mr. Jose Antonio May Bituin Sevilla. Go, 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 Mavs. Sabi niya sa comment niya. Ladies and gentlemen, kasi kanina we thought that Mavericks will be on their way to an easy win, but itong OGX Vendetta, they've been here and they have done that. They came back already at this point of the Canlas to Cunanan. Yung pasa niya taken by Tagle. 2 seconds to go. 1 second. Whoa! Basket will count. Buzzer beater for the last period of the ball game. At ako nahutal. So magbabalik po tayo for the last and final period of this ball game.
Tasty. Get a little closer and know what makes this so juicy. We move every filter, dive into details, Let your curious mind swipe right on everything you want to know. Just ask us on Your Right to Know. Get closer to the food you love.
Babalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Mendoza also back in the game at the start of this fourth period. So is Montenola. Mendoza. Wow, wow, wow. Clearly, the momentum is on the side of OGX Vendetta. Mendoza to Escala. His floater. No good. Recto. For those who just joined us, are just behind by 3 points. Peña Verde penetrates. Finds number 40. Yun lang. Nailang siya sa depensa. Ang ganda na sana ng pasa. But nonetheless, nice play by Peña Verde. But they committed a turnover there. Dahil Mendoza penetrates, drops it to Montenola. Kick ball. So Mavericks will keep the possession. Yung kanyang teardrop shot, pumasok sa baseline. First 2 points of the quarter for Mavericks. Reyes, sidestep, off the board. It's good for Reyes. Mendoza, Peña Verde made sure of that 2 points. And look now, it's just a 1 point for Mavericks. Boy, Mendoza to the rescue, scoring a tough Peña Verde wide open. No good. Tagle asking for a foul but no call. Balagao spins, losing the handle. Peña Verde getting the ball. Looking at his options. Hesitate in traffic. No good. Reyes getting the ball. Emphatic call by our committee.
Number 36, 5, personal foul.
At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Peña Verde directing traffic for OGX. Unproductive as pero nandun yung defense ng OGX Vendetta, preventing Mavericks on scoring on transition. Bagalaw. Pass to Santa Ana scoring on a nice strong move. But Tagle is there for the rebound, is fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul number 9. Substitution.
Tagle, good on his first free throw.
76-72.
Timely connection sa free throws ng OGX Vendetta kasi kaninang first up, they are missing most of their free throws. Missing it though, but he's there for the putback. So back to a 5-point lead. Recto penetrates, kicks out to Tagle. Tagle will take it. No good. And Maverick securing the rebound is Mendoza.
Substitution.
Montenola receiving the ball. Back to Poy Mendoza. Mendoza will be called for the offensive. And they don't have a challenge anymore. They don't have a challenge anymore.
Fouled out.
Wala na sa magcha-challenge sana yung Mavericks but they don't have anymore kasi isa lang yung challenge nila per game. So although the challenge earlier was successful, since they were leading naman ng malaki, I thought they could have opted not to call that. But anyways, that's the coach's decision that it's right to call that. Anyway, back to the live action. Reyes. To Sarmiento. Sarmiento open for three. Escala and Balagao in the third period. Peña Verde losing the handle, but Reyes is there, but his shot is no good. And Balagao is running again. Balagao is fouled. Kasi walang nangyayari sa offense nila yung last 3 possessions nila. And Escala is fouled as he drives on the baseline.
Foul number 6. 13 foul.
Escala missing the first free throw.
Number 6, third personal foul.
Escala good on the second. Increasing the lead nung nag-run itong OGX Vendetta. Recto forced that one in but his shot is no good. And Montenola being harassed by Tagle and committing turnover, so OGX will have a chance to cut down this lead with 4 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Tagle traveling is called. So palitan ng turnover itong dalawang teams in that last 2 possessions. At itong OGX Vendetta. Apply shot. No good. White to the left. But he gets the ball back. Escala. Hesitation move. His shot is good. Scoring 2 points there is Escala on a nice, sweet hesitation move. Peña Verde, challenge to take the shot, and he makes them pay. Montenola was saying, let him take the shot. And Peña Verde makes him pay. And we'll go to the possession arrow. Possession arrow points to OGX Vendetta. Fighting for that rebound and not giving up. Even though he's already on the floor. They are down by 7. 3 minutes to go. Peña Verde, another 3-point shot. That this time it's short. If you're the coach of OGX Vendetta, that will be forgivable as inisip ng coach nila medyo pagod na. But he was playing really well. I'm talking about Peña Verde. Pressure defense again by OGX. Villares then will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Third personal foul number 0. 76-83, 7-point lead enjoyed by MAVRICS. Substitution.
Gico. To Reyes. Reyes back to Gico. Gico. Penetration. Out to number 1. Number 1 will take it. His shot, still no good.
Double foul. Double foul. One and number 6.
Double foul was wisely. I was about to say wisely waiting, pero he decided to pass it. So they are leading by 8 points, so no need to hurry. With 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go. At yung may tabog tayo ng foul on Gico, at dahil nasa penalty nila, that means it's gonna be 2 free throws for Montinola.
Penalty.
Good on his first free throw.
85-76.
See these guys? Down by 30 points. Battle back. That's a heart.
Santa Ana, good on the free throw.
Yeah, but they were down by 30. Third quarter. Man, it's like I'm thinking easy. Oh, no.
87-76. Last 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
The possession arrow. This time it will go to
Double foul tayo kanina. Talaga, may double foul tayo.
so the possession.
11 seconds. 11 seconds. White ball. 11 seconds. 11 seconds to shoot.
11 seconds on the shot clock of OGX VNDT. Santa Ana to Balagao. Balagao will score for 2 points and they are pulling away again. Magbabalik po tayo.
OGX. Back to the ball game.
Nagbabalik po tayo with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Mavericks ahead by 13 points. Desperation time for OGX VNDT. Cut it down actually to 1 point. Pero nag-run din ang Mavericks. But this time, Peñaverde still not giving up.
Basket down.
Mathematically, still possible. But Batideta to come back. Kasi hindi na nila kalampi yung oras dito. With 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Scala to Montinola.
2 minutes.
Wasting away something in the penalty. So Montinola will take 2 shots in the free throw line. First free throw, good for Montinola.
Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get it. Yeah, there you go.
Sarmiento will take 3. No good. But Recto is there. for the offensive putback, scoring 2 points there. Out of Balagao to Scala. Scala, 10 seconds on their shot clock. Number 1, spins. Kabataan niya, no good. So will get the ball. Will push it. Drop it to Peñaverde. Peñaverde. Violation was called on Mavericks. Reyes spins, penetrates, fadeaway shot, no good. And Santa Ana securing the ball. Montenola pushing. Nagmamadali, so kicks it out. Down that 3.
Last 1 minute and 2 seconds.
So by the looks of it, Mavericks will force a rubber match. Game 3. As they are leading by a comfortable 30
seconds.
Balagao took the shot and makes it. So that should do it. Ang final score natin 98 pala. So umiscore pa si Peñaverde. So that's it. That's gonna be it. Maraming salamat po sa pagsama niyo sa amin at samahan niyo po ulit kami sa Game 3. On behalf of our Chairman Pat Carido and our Commissioner Com Gerald, ito po si Nawep